can say it's holy. Can't get this off my lips. You love me with devotion. You don't kid me when I trip. Yeah, I need a sip from the river. Just wanna get what you giving. Give me unlimited vision and see through the counterfeit. I want the realest. Where he come from, you can't get that with a PJ. It's so full inside this house, I feel like DJ. I can't fight it, let your light come shine on me. Yeah, ain't no hiding, I'm confiding in your peace. Yeah, hey, carrying buckets of shame. Father, I'm saying your name, but so far from it. Come see the blood in my veins. For me, he bleeding the same. Take this covenant, this is the greatest exchange. At his altar, there's a flame that burns your rubbish. Gave me a cup full of rain, he poured it over every stain until he coming. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar, wash away my shame. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar, wash away my shame. I just turned a milli down to be home with my son. Y'all don't get it, I can't gain a thing if I've already won. Still don't get it, I was full back when my bank account was none. Cause my God the type to leave the 99 to get the one. This is life or death, I ain't making music just for fun. Glory to your name, Father, I pray that your kingdom come. And when Satan's on my heels, I pray it's Nike with the run. Make my heart beat more like Hezekiah, say it and it's done. Breakthrough, Lord Jesus, I need breakthrough. I've been doing things that made the Father have to break you. Living in my shame like the potter didn't shape you. But I know even in the storm, the water didn't wake you. The water didn't wake you. And that cross couldn't break you. Yeah, the darkness couldn't take you. Oh, yeah. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar, wash away my shame. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar, wash away my shame. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar, wash away my shame. Glory to the Father, you deserve the praise. Lead me to your altar, wash away my shame.
Okay. I'm about to have a good day, no matter what they say. Sun is shining down on me, birds are singing praise. I'm about to have a good day, in every single way. The God who made the universe knows me by my name, so it's a good day. Baby in my arms, walking through the neighborhood, living in the present, not woulda, shoulda, or could. I remember back when I was low as a rug. Now I'm standing up, look at what my Father does, turning all things new, gray skies blue. Hear the church saying, won't he do it? I know he's got my back, that's why I'm singing that. I'm about to have a good day, no matter what they say. Sun is shining down on me, birds are singing praise. I'm about to have a good day, in every single way. The God who made the universe knows me by my name, so it's a good day. It's a good day, no it's great. Everything I prayed for didn't come in late. I got all I need and I didn't have to wait. Ask me if you love me, you didn't hesitate. Turning all things new, gray skies blue. Hear the church saying, won't he do it? I know he's got my back, that's why I'm singing that. I'm about to have a good day, no matter what they say. Sun is shining down on me, birds are singing praise. I'm about to have a good day, in every single way. God who made the universe knows me by my name, so it's a good day. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. It's a good day. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. It's a good day. You came to set us free.
I can take rest, cause the living God is living in my chest. Every day I wake up feeling blessed, and even if I don't, I see it as a test. Cause I was lost until you found me. Now I know you're all around me. Nothing I could ever do can separate my love from you. You came to set us free. You came to set us free.
So thankful you ain't drive me in that pit. Hey now, saw my soul inside that fam and said that's it. Grace now, you never flake in the cold winter. I just came to borrow with the gold winners. Fast forward, turn to a road runner. Spirit caught me here, go get it. Shed blood, gave me lemonade on his cold bennett. Pick me up. Always Timmy Turner, always chasing after Vicky. Took me to his fountain, gave me peace and chose to cleanse me up. Now I'm testifying of your greatness. This a different look. Go life been hitting hard, let's take it slow. Take a walk by the river and let you flow. Cause Lord, you are all I ever want. You're all I ever want. Cause I was lost until you found me. Now I know you're all around me. Nothing I could ever do to separate my love from you.
Yo, what up, traders? Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, Manavamkara. Who is connected this morning? Who is here this morning? Who is joining us this morning? Let me see there in the comment section. Let me see who's joining us this morning. Let us know on the comments tab right there. Let us know that you are here with us today. Let us know that you are here in the spirit and in the flesh. I see Mr. Cool Archie saying, honorable member, how are you? What's good, fam? We have Donald Masheho right there. Casper says, good morning, everyone. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Who else is connected? Let us know in the comment section who is here this morning. Who is here with us this morning? Who is here? Who is here? Who is here? Who is here? Are you here? Are you here? Are you here this morning? Are you here? If you are here, let us know in the comment section now. Zwandile says, morning, comrades. Hey, it's the voting season. What can we say? We have been called comrades this morning, honorable members. What can we say? It is voting season, ladies and gentlemen. Who's here? Kitso says, I'm here, my boss. Hashtag Botswana. So Kitso is essentially saying he's coming all the way from Botswana. He is connected this morning. He's connected on the live this morning. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going in there and we are going to do it live, okay? We're going to do it live. We are going to do it live this morning. We're going to do it live. We are going to do it live this morning, ladies and gentlemen. So who else is here? Guys, who's here? Who's here? Who's here? Who's here? Who's here? Who's here? Who is here? So we are going in there. We are going to do it live. All right. What's the time? The time is 9:41. I should be done in an hour or less. Right. I see Colbert Muziwa says we here. All right. You are there, ladies and gentlemen. Have you seen that things are red today? Things are melting. Things are melting. Things are melting. It's a meltdown. It's red in the market this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Tabiso says me leadership. So Tabiso is here. Mangena says good morning. Mr. Emmanuel says good morning. I have voted for Enter for Me for financial freedom. Hallelujah. Did you guys hear that? This man went there and put Enter for Me on the voting ballot yesterday, and he chose it because apparently it's gonna bring about financial freedom. Tabitha says, I hope you are feeling well, leadership. 100%. I'm always 101% well, my brother. Always super feeling well. That one you should never worry about. Always feeling well. Always at any given point in time, you'll find me feeling well. Super duper. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll just do a recap of what we touched on last time, of which I expect you guys to have made money, right? When we were connected here, I said to you guys, I'm only connecting 3 instruments, right? Who remembers those instruments? Let me see. Who connected 3 instruments from the last time when we met? It was a Tuesday. I loaded 3 instruments. I even showed you my MT4 where I had those 3 instruments loaded. Can you just name them there on the comment section? It was only 3. I'll name one. Gold will have to be the first one. Which other 2 did we load on Tuesday? Which other 2 did we load on Tuesday? Let me know in the comment section. I want to see if you guys are trading or you're just enjoying coming here to listen to me. I want to see which 3 instruments did I load on Tuesday. You see someone is saying NASDAQ. NASDAQ, me. On Tuesday. Did I, guys? Okay, maybe I did. Okay, let's see in the comment section. Guys, did I load NASDAQ?
Yeah, on 1 hour, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought I loaded German 30. Okay, so it's NASDAQ, it's gold and what? And Euro JPY. All right. Itumeleng Ramokoka says, morning mighty men and mighty women of God, joining all the way from Middleburg. That is in Mpumalanga, ladies and gentlemen. Charles says, Sam, my biggest goal is to join your mentorship after I make money for it using your free bots. These ones, they think we're born yesterday. How many people have I helped to make thousands and thousands, and none of them has joined? How many screenshots of people? I mean, just yesterday, someone sent me a screenshot of 4,000 something rent. And then actually the day for yesterday, it was 4,000 something. Yesterday when I looked, was I think $100 and something. But never, I mean, I've been sharing so many screenshots and people have been making money, but they don't join. There's no such. You're just saying.
They are ANCing us.
You are ANCing us.
Hey.
You're just saying. You're just saying. You're not gonna join. When that money comes, you're gonna be doing other things there.
Yeah.
Some
Start having
things.
problems and plans for the money.
You start having other plans for the money. But it's fine. I'm also no longer keen into this mentorship stuff. That's why you don't see me advertising it and stuff. When last did I have a physical class even, or just lessons? It's been years. It's been years, guys. It's been years. But if you want, you can come. The lessons are there, pre-recorded. But if you don't want to join, it's fine. I'm not keen on it really, because you guys, I give you everything. I teach you. I show you how to make money, and only 10% or 5% goes and makes money. I've been down that road for so long. It's tiring, to be honest. But I'm not saying don't join if you want to join. But me, I'm no longer there. That's why you don't hear me talking about any of those things. It's a what is it? It's a ship that has sailed. Yes, I think that's the right way of putting it. It's a ship that has already sailed. Okay, I see. So we looked at, you said NASDAQ. Let me see what we're looking at on NASDAQ on that particular day. So it was a Tuesday. So it means if you're saying we loaded NASDAQ, it means we got a buy. There was a buy. I know Euro JPY. NASDAQ, guys, on that particular day gave a buy. And I hope you got it. If you had it, I hope you got the buy. There was some buy that was taken. Then the following day price dropped. I hope you had broken even. You had taken some profit. I always tell you, right? I always tell you, when you are in good profit, guys, always close some trades, leave trades running on break even, right? That is the best way to manage your money, because we are not prophets. Even prophets get chowed in the market. This is the market. It doesn't reserve. It's not a respect of men. It doesn't respect persons. This one, it will murder you, right? It will chow you. It will give you a beating. It will box you. This one. So, guys, when you are sitting in good profit, you close half of the profits, then you break even to wherever you want to break even to, right? So, yes, there was a buy taken by Enter for me on Tuesday. Of which, if you did what I just said now, you didn't lose anything. You made money. On top of that, you broke even as price decided to drop yesterday. And then also Euro JPY, we also said we're looking for buys, of which we did get buys. You see, that's why I don't get this NASDAQ. Why don't I have this on NASDAQ? Because I know normally I would highlight, I would draw something like this, but I guess I just forgot to do it on that particular day, right? Man, this NASDAQ just wants to fly. But yeah, what I was essentially saying, ladies and gentlemen, is yes, we also had some nice buys on Euro JPY, of which, ladies and gentlemen, what you're supposed to do is to close half and break even when you're in good profit. If you didn't do that, price dropped and you got chowed, right? So always, when you're using Enter for me, it will always take trades. Most of the trades will always go into good profit. If price turns, then it will turn. But those trades would have seen some good profit. So what you always want to do is always close half and then to break even. You see that? You always want to close half and then you want to break even, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, it was nice. We spoke about Euro JPY. Enter for me took a trade. It won. We spoke about NASDAQ. Enter for me took a trade, won. And then we spoke about gold. Gold, I said you must load it on what time frame? On 4 hours, right? Of which This is what I even drew on that particular day. It was a Tuesday. This was Wednesday. This was Tuesday. What I said on Tuesday was, guys, gold is going to go up and then it's going to drop. And that is exactly what happened. And those of you who followed us when we did that made money. It's that simple. You made money, and some of you might still be in those trades. Some of you might have closed, but the bottom line is everything we said on Tuesday played out. That is the bottom line. Everything we said on Tuesday, we went in here, we did it live. I even showed you my NT4 where I was actually loading. I was loading enter for me trading bot. I even changed lot sizes to 0.5. You saw and everything. So, ladies and gentlemen, you should have made money between Tuesday and yesterday. I mean, between Tuesday and today. If you didn't make money, I don't know. You're struggling to make money on your own. You get given a bot that takes trades for you. You are struggling to make money. Someone goes live and does it in front of you. You are still struggling to make money. Maybe you must just quit forex. Okay, there's one more thing that's coming up. There's going to be the Centen live trading event. If you don't make money there as well, ladies and gentlemen, my advice for you is maybe this forex thing is not for you. You know, in life, we cannot all eat from the same pot, you know. We cannot all be policemen. We cannot all be doctors. We cannot all be teachers. We cannot all be cleaners, you know. So maybe if all these three things, I give you a bot. Actually, okay, before that, you went and watched maybe ICT, you read books, you joined mentors, you tried signals, you did smart money concepts, you did trend lines, you did all these things, and you were failing to make money, right? And then I gave you a bot, you're struggling to make money, and then I go live on YouTube with you, I make money live, and then you still struggle to make money. And then I'm saying, guys, if during the Centen event nothing changes, maybe forex trading might not be for you. I'm not saying it's not for you. I'm saying maybe it might not be for you. Maybe you might have to reconsider other things, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe. I'm just saying maybe. Right. So yeah, gold played out, NASDAQ played out, Euro JPY played out, right? Donald says on NASDAQ, so said we should wait for it to break the higher level. You didn't load it on the bot. I didn't, okay. Let me see. Oh, perfect. You see, now Donald is talking. He says on NASDAQ, I said we should wait for it to break, right? Yeah, that's what I was saying. No, I don't remember loading this one. I think the one I remember loading, guys, I don't know. Maybe I was doing it alone. This is the one I remember. German 30, not NASDAQ. Donald is right. This is the one I remember. Of which that day it didn't take any trades. And if any trade, it would have been taken somewhere here. And that trade didn't win. That is the one I know, right? But I had switched off the bot before going to sleep, so I didn't have any trades taken on this one. This is the one I know, guys. This is the one I know, right? So right now, ladies and gentlemen, I think we can start with today's analysis, right? I think we can look at what the market has in store for us. Then we can look at what the market has in store for us this morning, ladies and gentlemen. Right. So we'll start where? Where do you want us to start? Gold. Casper says, can we check Euro USD? What are we checking? I don't like people who just want to derailed me to their own instruments without saying what we are looking for there. What are we looking for there? Because I said I want us to look at to start with gold, right, guys? So what we said on gold last time Guys, if you want me to look at something, please at least say what is it that I'm looking for when I get there, right? Please at least tell me what I'm looking for when I get there. Let's see. Someone says I've been looking for enter for me on MT5 but can't find it. Then it means it's not there. If you can't find it, it means it's not there. It is not there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're gonna start on gold, right? Guys, gold is very much bearish. I told you last time that gold was bearish. Then I said we will be loading it on H4, of which we did, and we got paid, right? So we need to have a way forward. We need to have a way forward. Are we going to see a situation where the market does what it does best, which is are we going to see that on 4 hours? Or are we going to see that on 1 hour? The truth of the matter, ladies and gentlemen, is it can happen on 1 hour and it can happen on 4 hours. So it then becomes a preference thing. Which time frame do you prefer? If you prefer, so the thing about 1 hour is sometimes price can go deeper, and then you make losses or you break even, only for price to eventually go down simply because it was still going all the way up on H4. You see that? So that is the reality. But gold right now, ladies and gentlemen, we should be expecting a wave to the downside. We should be expecting a wave to the downside. So then it will then become your personal preference to say, which wave do you want to ride? Is it the H4 or the 1 hour? Whichever one you would prefer, then you would go and load the enter for me trading bot on it. You see that? So gold is tradable on both H1 and on H4. One thing for sure, guys, when you look at daily, I know people, you guys trade FVG. They tell you about FVG. Hey, it did that. It did not do that. Hey, this or that. Hey, FVG. Guys, gold must drop to here, to this demand area. Okay? Gold needs to drop to this demand area. So, because of that, I expect one last push to drop in there. I don't know what time it will happen, and I'm not sure if it will happen. So what I will then rather do is I will load enter for me on H1 or on H4. So like I said, you then prefer, you choose, do you want it on 1 hour or on H4? H4, I said, this is what you'd be expecting. You'd be expecting price right now to go up, right? To go up. Let me see how far can it go on H4. I'll be expecting maybe 2 more candles to the upside, maybe 1 more candle here, and then another one, and then you will expect price to drop, right? That is H4, right? It can happen, it might not happen. So if you load it on H4 and it doesn't happen, you simply don't lose anything. It's not a loss. It's okay. You don't lose anything, right? But if on the other hand, you are like, hey, FOMO, the fear of missing this trade, I'm going to load it on 1 hour. What the nice thing about it is price went and removed that low. So meaning we can expect another wave to the downside. You see that? So one of the two is going to play out, and both of them can also play out. But the thing about it is, if H4 is going to play out, chances are the H1 might hold you hostage for some time before eventually giving you that drop that you're looking for. You see that? I think I've spent enough time, a significant amount of time on gold. at the end of the day on this one, guys. Or you want to hear what am I doing? I'm still enjoying a buy I'm on 1 minute. I'll see the rest after. To be honest with you, I'm still enjoying the buy I'm holding on gold. I'm holding a gold buy from here. Actually, the first one is from somewhere here, and then the second one is from here. And we are currently up 1:5, something like that. So that is where I'm currently at. The H1, H4, I'll be there waiting to see which one might play out. Right. For now, I'm still eating. We're still chowing. We're still eating. We're still eating on gold. We are almost at the target even. I just wanted to come just somewhere here. I just wanted to get somewhere there. Then I think I can start looking into, are we turning on 1 hour or H4, you know? So, but like I said, guys, H1 or H4. So for now, I'll leave it to you to decide, right? Priyanka says, good morning, family. Good morning, Priyanka. Priyanka, where are you from? Where are you based? Guys, we were in this buy this morning. It kicked us out. Imagine. We're in this buy this morning. It kicked us out. Me and the guys. We're taking a buy here. My stop loss was here. Look at what happened. Look at what happened. Hey, I see traders right now like, yeah, that was liquidity. Yeah, liquidity. Liquidity. Yeah, in KZN. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, we're in this buy, guys. Yo, to be so nice. But look at what it did. It kicked us out. Now it's jumping like a madman. But it's fine. Gold did pay us. Gold did pay for the sins of NASDAQ. So let's move on, guys. Let's look at NASDAQ. Let's look at what we can expect from NASDAQ this morning, or rather today. It's a tricky situation of which we have been in before. If you remember correctly, this situation, we once found it on gold at some point, and I told you that when this situation persists, guys, I think we also spoke about it on what is that, on Tuesday, where I said this thing must go up and remove the high first, else we're not trading it, right? So ladies and gentlemen, gold, when you look at it right now, what you notice is, I mean, it's not gold, it's NASDAQ, right? What you notice is there's this high here and there's this low here. And price has been playing inside here for the past 1, 2, 3, 4. Today's the 5th day. Because of that, guys, stay away from trading NASDAQ unless if you are trading it on smaller time frames, unless if you are trading it on 1 minute. Other than that, stay away from trading NASDAQ right now, because this thing is consolidating. This thing is moving sideways. And how did I see it? I looked at the 1 hour. Looking at the 1 hour, guys, we've been in this situation before. Let me remind it to you with gold. When I predicted the gold consolidation before it happened, we were here. Those things are still there. They have not yet removed. Here, they're there. Let me show you. In case you've forgotten, some of you are joining for the first time, so I'm just gonna show you. See, the exact same thing that happened last time. And I said to you guys, when it's like this, you don't trade. And look at what then happened. You see that? So you're avoiding things like this. So you wait for it to do what? To close above or below, then you start trading. There it is, close below. Then we can start doing what? Trading to the downside. You see that? It is this simple. So what you're seeing there is just some of the trades which a man had taken. Those are just some of the trades a man had taken. You know, some men are blessed with understanding of this thing. So yeah, I was just doing this to show you guys that what we are seeing on NASDAQ is not new. We have seen it before. And the best thing to do when things like this are happening, unless if you're going to be trading on like 5 minutes and 1 minute, guys, the best thing to do, especially if we trade like 1 hour enter for me, then the best thing to do would be to just be on the sideline, right? So right now we'll move on to Euro JPY. So gold is tradable. NASDAQ will be on the sideline. Euro JPY is looking very good, but it is going up without me. That is not good. That is better minus Euro JPY. That is very, very bad minus. I don't like it when you do things like that. You need to call yourself to order. Euro JPY. You need to call yourself to order. What you're doing is not what we agreed on. You're supposed to be going up with me. At least me. If you're gonna leave behind Tato and them, you can leave them behind, but you're supposed to be going up with me. What you're doing now is not okay, but it's fine, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we can do with Euro JPY this morning, right? Guys, Euro JPY, let me tell you, Euro JPY, guys. I'm not going to trade it, but what I said to you guys on Euro JPY last time, right? I made it plain that if you're not afraid, you can load Euro JPY, right? Of which I also loaded it. But I said to you guys, Euro JPY is in a supply, and that supply was very much visible when I went to 1 hour. Then I marked it. There it is right there. Then I said, because of that, Euro JPY might drop from where it was at that time. And that is exactly what is happening. That is exactly what is happening. So, ladies and gentlemen, Euro JPY at this point in time, do you know what I want from Euro JPY? If you load enter for me today on Euro JPY on 1 hour, chances are by the end of the day, it would have taken a sell for you, because you know enter for me rides the waves, right? You see that? If you load enter for me on Euro JPY on 1 hour today, it's probably going to do something like this. So it will take a sell for you. How many of you are here? 45 of you. I'm trying to think if I should tell you, but I've told you before. So I am not going to entertain the sells on Euro JPY, right? It is bearish. I mean, we should easily get another wave to the downside on Euro JPY. But, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not a fan. What I want Euro JPY to do is to drop harder. I don't know up to where, but if it can just drop, even if it drops to here, it's fine. What I will then do after the drop, I will focus on buys. I prefer to buy these instruments. If you didn't know, now you know. So I'm saying, if you don't mind selling it, you can sell it. And how you'll sell it is just load enter for me on 1 hour, then it will probably take a sell for you. But what we are essentially having here, guys, is not different from what we had here. That is just Euro JPY in nature. It is not different from what we had here. That is the nature of Euro JPY. So that is why I don't want to entertain it. But for those who don't mind it, enter for me on 1 hour will do for them. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm giving you spice right now for free, right here. You are better off selling JPY than buying JPY. I won't tell you the fundamental behind, but you are better off waiting for this thing to drop than you focus on buys. You let it drop, then you focus on buys. You let it drop, 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 you focus on buying. You let it drop, you focus on buying. You let it drop, you focus on buying. Like we can go back and back and back and back and back, and what you'll pick up is the best thing to do. On anything JPY related, I can pull out USD JPY, I can pull out GBP JPY, and what you'll pick up is it's always wise to let it drop and then focus on buying. Let it drop, focus on buying, drop, focus on buying, drop, focus on buying, drop. Like, you'll have a very high win rate if you can just do this. Just have to be patient, let it drop, then focus on buying. Let it drop, focus on buying. You just want it to drop, then you buy. You want it to drop, then you buy. You want it to drop, then you buy. We can go back and back and back and back and back and back, and what you'll realize is it is indeed the best thing. You see that? You get truth from me, but this trader's gonna lie. You get truth from me, but this your mentors gonna lie. Ladies and gentlemen, someone's probably gonna go and write a book or start selling this as a strategy. Human beings, instead of mastering it and making money off it, you'd rather go and start telling people I have a strategy and teach people. So because of that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not going to entertain Euro JPY because enter for me will take sales, and those sales might be short-lived. What's happening with USD now? What's happening with USD? USD is pushing everything down. Yep, USD is pushing everything down. What's happening with USD? Okay, let's move on to GBP USD, ladies and gentlemen. Now, this one I don't mind selling. And because of that, I can easily go and load. Enter for me on 1 hour. Remember the last time when we were on this one, guys, I said we are at a supply, so we must not focus on buying. We must not buy GBP USD. Look at what happened. I told you. You can go to the previous live last week, Tuesday, which was on that candlestick. I told you we're not going to buy this because we're at a supply and it might drop. It's dropping. So the only thing we can do at this point is to load enter for me on 1 hour, because we tapped that daily supply and we have started our waves. So enter for me on 1 hour will do. And it's that simple. We'll move on to AUD USD. AUD USD, ladies and gentlemen, I said this thing was consolidating, then I left it, right? I said this thing was moving sideways, then I left it. That is what the verdict was on AD USD last time, right? I didn't even want to waste your time on it. I just said, consolidation. Cut. Right. At this point in time, ladies and gentlemen, as much as we would love to sell, we cannot sell this thing because it's sitting in a demand. The right thing to do is to sell it, but we cannot sell it because it's sitting in a demand. When you look at it, it can easily give us a nice wave today to the downside. But we are sitting in a demand, and because of that, ladies and gentlemen, it's not wise. So we'll skip it. Like I told you, I'm not here to have you guys just taking trades just for the fun of it and all that. No. If they're not trades, we don't take trades. If things are not looking good, we don't trade. It's that simple. Right? If things are not looking good, we simply don't trade. It is that simple. We are not here to donate money to Octa. No, we are here to withdraw. They must give us tough times with withdrawals. That's what we want. They must see that, hey, these ones are always withdrawing. Let's halt. That's when you know you're doing something right. Right. Let's proceed. Euro USD, ladies and gentlemen. Euro USD. So Euro USD, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm gonna is to a certain extent like AUD USD. If you look at it, I mean, this it's like GBP USD is like AUD USD to a certain extent, right? I agree, ladies and gentlemen. But I think we can drop to here, right? Then we can drop to there. But my problem with it, guys, is hey, this thing looks like it's consolidating. But could this be the end of the consolidation and we're about to drop? Probably. Most likely. Very much possible. Let me just quickly look at weekly. This one, when you look at it on monthly, there's no sense of direction. It's been like this the whole of last year, carried into this year. It's just moving sideways. You see that? So let us go back to daily. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm still trying to decide because I do see that it's looking very much. Okay, I think what I'll rather do is to go small on it. I'll just exercise some risk. Appetite nyan. Expecting that to happen. So let me just quickly go and load it. I'll just adjust my watermark call. Hey, that NASDAQ, ne? That NASDAQ. I'll catch it in the afternoon. Don't worry. I'll catch it on 1 minute. It won't believe. It will not believe at all. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm loading. Enter for me on Euro USD small, guys. This one, I'm telling you now, it's a risky one. If you decide to follow me, just know I didn't go hard to me. I did not go hard on it. All right. I'm done with that. USD JPY, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm gonna USD JPY, USD JPY, USD JPY. It's JPY, guys, at the end of the day. I told you about my take on JPY, right? As a matter of fact, we should have had something loaded on this one, but the problem is one, right? we're supposed to be buying this thing, guys, because when you look at the waves are really telling us that we are going up, right? But the problem is we are in a supply. And because of that, we don't want to be trading. We don't want to be trading. You see that? Don't want to be trading. So we'll have to move on to German 30 to end it off. Very much bearish. You can just see on daily that if I go to 1 hour, I'm going to see some bears. But on the other hand, we didn't get there. I'm going to aim to get to the support on 1 hour. For us to get there, I expect some waves to the downside. I expect some waves to the ups to the downside. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to load enter for me trading bot on 1 hour. And what I'm expecting to happen is for this thing to go up and then drop, then for the bot to take a sell for me somewhere there. You see that? So PLO says gold is switching on M1. Is it going to the downside without us? How, PLO, are you not holding the buy? Or you want us to also be on the sell? Let's hold on to the buy, man. Then we'll look to sell. We'll look at guys. So what I will do, I will. I think myself or Tato or Mikwa will post in the group, right? When we decide it's safe, it's ready to load the gold. Enter for me on gold, of which if you loaded, it's fine. It's not a problem. I'm just saying. But remember, I said for now, I'm just focused on 1 minute, right? The 1 minute trade I'm holding. Then as the time goes, then I'll see and decide if I'm going with 1 hour or 4 hours. You see that? And that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I've covered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 instruments, and there's nothing much we can say or do. Unless if you want a trade on 1 minute, you know, I don't care. We can look for that trade. We can go hunting. We can go hunting. We can go hunting. This has been 1 minuting, guys. This is 1 minuting very well. Can you see that? NASDAQ is 1 minuting, guys. Where are we 1 minuting to? Let's see. Let's see where this NASDAQ is 1 minuting to. To this year. So you know what to do on 1 minute. You know what to do on 1 minute on gold, on this, your NASDAQ. Obviously, if you are a 1 minute trader, if you don't trade 1 minute, you don't have to do anything, right? So essentially, what if you have enter for me traded, loaded, what it would have done for you is it would have taken a buy for you somewhere there. It would have taken a buy for you somewhere there, taken a buy for you somewhere there. You'd be expecting it to drop again, so they can take a buy for you somewhere there. Then you want to drop again, so they can take a buy for you somewhere there. And how the only way for that to happen is for you to load enter for me on 1 minute. So if you are a 1 minute trader, right? Let me see if there's another one. Nah, this one we are almost at the target, so we can't. Ding 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 ding. We are late, guys. We are a few minutes late on this one because if we were here on time, we would have gotten a buy here and another one there. At this point in time, if you see it removing this high, then it will be safer for you to load enter for me on 1 minute on GBP USD. Let's see AUD USD. We are also late on AUD USD. We could have gotten a buy there and a buy there. At this point in time, there's nothing much we can do. So you'll just wait for it to remove that high, then you can load enter for me. Because problem is now imagine it taking a buy here and then price drops. You see that? You don't want something like that happening to you. And yeah, I think we'll leave it at that, guys. So what I'm gonna do, let me see, where can this Euro USD go? I'm expecting Euro USD to go up, right? So if you're a 1 minute trading guy, you can see there it is. That's just how the market works. So you'll expect price to drop and then enter for me will take a buy for you, then we'll go up. We're doing this while we are anticipating the sell, of which I've already loaded the enter for me bot on it, right? So now all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go and load enter for me on German 30. I already loaded it on Euro USD, but my risk, I'm very reserved on it. And then I'm gonna go and load it on German 30 on 1 hour. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, where's German 30? Dun, dun, dun. What's German 40 here? So let me add. Boom. Remember, I showed you for me to add. Let me switch quickly so that you see I'm not just talking. There it is. So I'm just gonna redo it. Remember, how I do it is I just right click, chart window, right click, then I already have it saved on the template. Then I just click enter for me and boom, we are ready. When it's time to sell, it will sell, and then may the stop loss be with me. And those are the two. Like I told you, the other one that I'll be looking to add will be a gold. I just need to decide if I'm going to take it on H1 or on H4. But that would be the 3 for today from my side. But I'm not loading gold yet. Still waiting to decide if I'm taking it here or there. And that being said, ladies and gentlemen, is there anyone with a question before I wrap up? Anyone from the live chat right there? Drop your question. Spamanza Lungisani Dlamini says, good morning. I'm at work watching. Great work. Awesome stuff. Please, if you have any question, if you have a fra, if you had ngubu, ask me now. Just drop your question right there on the comment section, ladies and gentlemen.
So at the moment, there's nothing to send in the groups, ne?
There is the German 40 1 hour.
German 40? Which one is that one?
It's written German 40 on Octa. It's not German 30.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Euro USD. But you can just highlight in brackets Euro USD. It's a risky one.
Okay.
But it's on 1 hour as well.
And they are both enter for me.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah, they're enter for me. Let me see something. Maybe was that boy? Nah. Let's see. Nah. Yeah, it's only those.
Okay.
Let's see, ladies and gentlemen. Hello says it's still holding on to the buy. Yeah, I'm also holding those buys. I had buys and I have a sell. Spamandla says good morning. I'm at work. Munyarazi. Nabi Munyarazi na Munyarazi Masendeke. Jere. Thanks, Bruce. You are a humble. Hey, I'm not a goat, guys. I'm not a goat. Me, I'm not a goat. Chase P says no question. Just want to say thank you, Bruce. Been following from 2017, 2018. Guys, we are going to meet each other in Centin. Just make sure you have at least $100 live trading account. I'll confirm with which broker. But we're gonna sit there and do it live the whole day. This one is calling himself the Kenyan Freak. Kenyan Freak is the MT4 for Deriv. I'm not sure. I don't trade with Deriv, guys. But the last time I checked, there was only MT5. I'm not sure. Sifiso Andrew says, good morning. Sometimes when I plug the board, it says false on top left corner. Does the mean the board is not working? Which bot are you referring to? Kindly just clarify which bot you are referring to. Sifiso.
False. Isn't there that surveillance?
Because enter for me doesn't.
It doesn't say
it.
false. I think it's talking about the consolidation spot.
The consolidations or Starboy?
Does Starboy say false? No, it doesn't.
It says enter for me. Which one? Is it enter for me S maybe?
Huh?
Is it enter for me S or it's enter for me?
False.
Then Vincent says, hello, I tried in the bottom 1 minute when I see a structure break when the market is trending and it usually not pick up trades. What could be the problem? Look, it doesn't trade structure. Some of the things I say here is so that you can, I'm saying things you can relate to, things you will understand, right? But it's not to say the bot trades market structure. No, it doesn't know anything about structure at all.
It
right.
trades trends. I think it's easier if you say that.
It trades the trend, right?
Yeah.
And again, it has an entry criteria. Price can drop and go up without giving the entry criteria, so the bot will not take the trade. You see that? Like, for example, if you loaded the bot here, it wouldn't have taken the trade for you because it would have wanted it to drop a bit further before going up, of which it was still a wave. You see that? When the structure, it's not even a structure break, it's a, whatever it is, it's not a structure, it's not a breaking structure, right? But nonetheless, the bot doesn't just take trades, it has entry criteria. The only way you would know if it's not taking trades is you look at the journal. The journal will tell you if the bot tried to take a trade and it failed, and it will give you an error code. Then you take that error code and then you go and search on Google what it means. Let me show you how you go about it. Let me show you how you go about it. Let me switch to my MT4 so that I show you. So you see here in the at the experts tab and the journal, right? Experts and journal, right? So it will tell you whatever happens. So this is the what is this? This is the trade I'm telling you guys that it took us out today. But basically everything that's happening, it will tell you here in one of the two. It will tell you that, okay, this thing tried to take a trade. It failed to take a trade because of 1, 2, 3. That's the only way you know that the bot is not working. And it will also tell you what the problem. You see, this hash 4109. That's the error code you go and set. You go and say MQL4 or MT4 error hash 4109. Then it will tell you, sometimes it will say your account balance is not enough. Sometimes it will say, but it's not enough money. It will say things like auto trading is disabled, trading not allowed, things like that. So that's how you know. But if you don't get any of that, it means there's just no trading opportunity. This bot doesn't just trade because it's plugged in. It only trades when certain conditions are met. Sifiso says, enter for me. Enter for me doesn't have any of those things on the top left. It doesn't have true or false on the top left, guys. Here's enter for me. It doesn't have anything. Unless if it's enter for me as. But nonetheless, the false on the top left simply means certain conditions are not met, so it's not going to take trades. And then when it's time to take trades, or what you can alternatively do, right? Let me show you what you can do to see if the bot works. Go and click Control, then you click R. Click Control, then click R. And then select the bot, enter for me. Where is it? It's this here. Then you can choose the date, then click on visual mode. Then you can click on start. Go and do the settings. Whatever settings, then you can go and do start. Then it will run. And if it takes trades, then you'll see that, okay, it works. It's just a matter of you being patient. So that's just you back testing. That's how you back test the bot. And then Glenville says, good morning, everyone. Just downloaded the bot last night. Excited to test it out. Awesome stuff. Bob says, where can I find Starboy? Exactly where you found enter for me. That's where you will find Starboy. And then Ribuani Ramwezi says, Zrikopara. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've attended to your questions. I've gotten in here and did it live. I think at this point in time, you can allow me to call it a day, right?
Wait,
What's
did
up?
they tell us who they vote for? You asked them on Tuesday. You told them to go vote. So we want
guys,
to know,
who did you vote for?
They vote for? We want to know.
Tata wants to know, who did you guys vote for? He's using me.
I'm not using you. I'm not using you. You are the one who said it yesterday, that on Tuesday, that yesterday they must go vote. So now they must bring feedback.
Tata wants feedback, guys. Who did you guys
feedback?
Who did you guys vote for? Who did you guys give your country to?
Why does it seem like the live chat is paused? No one is saying anything. Hectic.
Guys, who did you vote for? I think these ones didn't vote. They were busy blowing accounts.
Hectic.
Oh, okay. Did you vote or you blew an account? You were blowing accounts. Guys, did you vote or you were blowing accounts?
Vincent, in the groups.
The instruments which we loaded have been posted in the groups, in the WhatsApp group. Okay, these people didn't vote, Tato. You can cue me out of here.
Okay. No, guys, let's meet again next week then. Cheers, everyone. You guys have a lovely weekend. Stay safe.
You see now.
It's an awesome God he raised from heaven above. We don't have another God is from heaven above.
Yo, when I look at this song, I remember this song, who does that for us all? Because of the love, man, it's lit. I can't even tell you without this grace and without this love, we're breathing. Upon all this sin we committing, upon all this fake contribution, upon all the hate in the brethren, man, upon all the lies that I'm telling. Yo, in trials and tribulation, hit the king. No matter the situation you were in, the awesome, amazing blessing, he ain't kidding. Show me the one you believe, and I will show you the truth, I'm a king. Psalm chapter 103, praise the Lord, my soul and within.
How dependable, our God is inflexible, immeasurable, he's credible, it is not just historical, symbolical, eccentric, dilly, a mystical interpretation of love, illogical, like who loves a guy who's meant to die in hell, but El Shaddai, he's El Elyon, the only one, I am that I am is the only one, don't be misinformed, but be reformed, rise what you feed, and you'll be stand up like a body, gun to clear up the mud duckings, we cease to fear us, we go back on our knees, he hears us, no more slugging, we have him to spare us.